So I'm Harriet Laurie, as Jan just said, and I started this 5 years ago in a prison with a bunch of academics, and we discovered a kind of action-based way of helping people who aren't getting anywhere by talking about their problems. So this is a difficult thing to do, and we've figured out how to do it. And we're now working in the community and working with younger people to get to them sooner rather than waiting till they're in prison. So could I ask you all to put your hands up if you know a young person or really anybody with one of these problems? Yay! So you know what they are. Do you know anyone with 4.2 of these problems? Seems quite a lot. Not so many. Yeah, the people in my profession do. So most of you don't, and those are exactly the people we work with. So you would think one would be tough enough, but no. They have 4.2, and worse than that, talking isn't working for them. So we're very much a last resort, and we tend to see people who have been through a number of services already. And the good news is, we can help. We really know that we can help. How do we know? Because a number of universities have done studies of our work. We're only 5 years old, but we've already got 6 evaluations out there that you can read on our website, and there's more about that in your notes. And we work on referral only. So referral from schools and PRUs, children's services, mental health services, offending teams, and specialist partners such as the Children's Society. We work on domestic violence with them, both with children and parents, and with drug and alcohol. So you might recognise some NPC is very important to us. They've helped us a lot with our research. How does it work? So now the fun part. The horses really help. So this young man, Ben, he was having trouble getting this horse to go through the streamers. The horse was afraid. So he had to have the empathy skills to notice that the horse was afraid. That was before this picture. To back the horse away and then to create a plan. So we helped him to stop and think rather than rushing into things. He then figured it out that if he tied some of those streamers back, the horse would feel more confident. And sure enough, when he then asked in a beautiful, assertive but not aggressive way, stayed calm, you can see how nice and soft he is, and the horse is going, oh yes, I can do that. So he got that immediate feedback for those great skills that he learned. This young lady, the horse will walk with her and run with her and stop and turn if she's focused and has the right energy and is calm. If she isn't, our horses are very opinionated, they're very well trained, so they'll do fabulous things, but if you're not getting it right, they'll go off and do their own thing. And we never force them to take part. So it's all about getting success through changing what you're doing. This young man, Robert, he's very typical in that he arrived saying, oh, I can't miss, I'm useless, I'm a waste of space. Sorry, I'm stupid. And you can see here that pretty quickly he got those ninja skills that we try and build in our young people of having that strong focus, that will to get something done. And he's just about to get this horse to kick a ball. And I've never seen it not work. But young people who are disengaged and disillusioned, you start kicking balls, jumping jumps and standing on pedestals, and they're all in. So a couple of key indicators of our success. As I said, you can read a lot more on our website and look in your notes, there's a bit more there. We get huge completion rate in groups of young people who typically fall out of services. And that's because of the way we work. Not only the horses bring them in, but we have, from our horsemanship, our kind of horse whispering approach, we actually horse whisper the young people as well, which if you want to hear more about that, ask a question. 80% of our young people get back to school, which is a huge indicator for later life success. And everyone who comes to us is either out of school or in danger of falling out of school. So I hope that we can figure out how to get to those last 20%, but at least 80% of those who weren't progressing in services are now getting what they need. So, to the business part of it. What we're trying to do We've got 3 of us in Dorset, so I run the HQ in Dorset, and we started very small there and really worked on our evidence. But we're now ready to replicate, and I've got a team at the back here, Emma, Kim and Susan, ready to start in London, and they've got the perfect venue, they're brilliantly trained, they're ready to go. And I want you to help me to help them to get this going in London. Our target to get London kick-started is £20,000, and we've raised half of that already, so I'm really hoping that tonight we can add to that and very quickly get them going. Bringing this to London is also, as an organisation, a crucial step in our growth to get in front of commissioners and people, decision makers, if that makes sense. And I'm going to finish early.
Quite wonderful, we have more time for questions.
I'm quite curious about the child whisperer.
The child whisperer.